Hello everybody, and welcome to today's Spooky Sunday video. Today we're in this vid view, nothing all that fancy or anything like that. Just because there's been a few updates for like Halloween and everything else, and they had a little pumpkin sticker on it, so I was curious what it was. I was gonna do Tanglewood, but I decided to do actual, what am I forgetting to grab? Camera, EMF, flashlight. I figured I'd give like a bigger map than just Tanglewood. I don't actually know what the little stickers represent. I'm a professional, nothing all that crazy. Yeah, so I don't know what the pumpkin sticker represents. I'm assuming they might be pumpkins. There was an update just recently and it talked about pumpkin stickers and that being localized, so I'm going to take a gander. Well, we have a bone. That was easy. Close the doors. And here's the voodoo doll. This is why I like this map. Is the breaker in here? Yes it is. I have to get used to the new breaker design. I'm just leave that open. Oh. Of course, I have an upstairs ghost. Why wouldn't I? Two. Several interactions. Now normally I would take a picture to, like a second one. But since they've modified how their picture system works, I don't want to waste one just to see if it's fingerprints. So I got the voodoo doll, I got that, it was highly active, it kind of became less active when I had lights on, it's highly suspicious. Let's go find the room. We'll check for fingerprints, we'll check for temperatures. I hate the fact that it turns off your flashlight. Doesn't look like fingerprints. Okay, so where's the ghost room? It's 9, 8, -1. We have freezing temps in this room. Does that mean that this is the ghost room? I don't actually know. I've heard conflicting results about that. But I have freezing temps in that room. I'm going to start setting stuff up. We have freezing temps but no fingerprints, but it could be a mimicking an obake. Although the fact that I didn't get any fingerprints on any surface that it touched is highly suspicious, but oh well, I'm not going to bother with them too much. Grab. We'll check for orbs and put down the book. We got book, right? No, dots. Oh well, this is the only one I really need to see first. And flashbang. I'm sorry? Was that just a very wandery ghost? It's freezing in here. Double interactions. Check both sides. And that's a negative to any sort of fingerprints. That's good to know. Where'd I drop the camera? Okay. Hello, curtain. I don't see no ghost. Forgot to put down stuff for a second. Double interaction again. Still just EMF2 though. Fingerprints. Negative. So this ghost is giving multiple signs of double interactions, touching doors twice, doing double door taps, and has a really weird roaming pattern where it turned on the shower across the hall when that is its room. So right off the bat, I have freezing. Right off the bat, my brain screams mimic or twins, but I didn't see an orb, so it can't be mimic. It could be Oni because it got active when I got near. It's not a shade because it's been doing a lot of stuff nearby. Okay, it's already not a Goryo because of the shower thing, and Goryos don't have freezing. It could be a Jinn. Could also be a demon. Alright, so we don't really have a whole lot of leads besides what I've already marked off. My sanity is still grand. Let's grab these things. It hasn't really given me EMF 5, which isn't a good sign because that literally just gets rid of like Trins, Jinn, Oni. It gets rid of a good bit, but he leaves Demon, and I don't want Demon. I don't want Jinn either, but that's still just EMF 2. I forgot to put no fingerprints, so it can't be a demon. The demons like their fingerprints. Do you mind moving, ball? I'll put this in here. I don't want you. Wow, you actually have proper throwing physics. One more fingerprint to test. Just to confirm. I saw no fingerprints still. So far this is going wonderfully. I should be taking pictures of the doors, but I'm not because I'm bad. No fingerprints. It is not a demon. Or a Jinn, so that's good. The two ghosts I didn't want it to be, it's not. So it still could be an Oni and it could still be twins. Although twins be EMF 5, which it hasn't given me yet. If it gives writing, it's most likely a Rev or Marori. Which means if it gives dots, it's that. I didn't see an orb. Cool, so that literally just narrows it down a whole lot for me. So I have Maroi, Trins, or Oni. It's most likely an Oni or a Maroi. It could be Trins, but I'm not getting EMF. EMF could be difficult, but I'm also not getting twin interactions. It's not giving me anything right now. Which is highly suspicious in my mind, which would make me... Oh, turn off the light. So, since it's not giving me any interactions right now, that was a phone, I thought it was singing. What was I going on about? No activity. Okay, that was right by my ear hole. Throw down crucifixes. Nope, none of that. Any of this? Just 2, so it's most likely not EMF, so sorry twins. I heard that. This is absolutely an Oni. The moment I got near, it started doing everything. So, what is Oni evidence? Oni is dots and EMF 5. That's difficult, because if it's EMF 5, which it hasn't been, what are my objectives? Parabolic, ghost event, candle. I could do all of those. I'm going to put this at the porch. So I have access to it. Grab a candle, pull it from inside the house, so I don't have to walk back out. Hello, candle. You have a weird light up sound. You sound like a arcade game. Asteroids? I think. Whenever you get blown up. Rude. There a candle. Oh, writing. Oh, hey, it's a shader Moroi. I wonder which it is. Alright, so I know what the ghost is. I have to confirm with the EMF, but I kind of want to get the other objectives first. Ghost event will be easy to get a ghost photo, and as long as I don't talk in the spirit box, I won't get cursed, so no curse equals happy days. Alright, drop that. I need to grab a camera so I can actually take photos of stuff when it does stuff. Hopefully it doesn't hunt. I don't think Moroi are really hunters. It can kill your sanity instantly with its curse ability. By instantly I mean it doubles the natural rate of which your sanity decays, so it's not exactly all that instant. But why is it so active only when I'm near? This is going to be absolutely annoying if I don't drop that. Grab and grab. I needed that. Okay, I need to get a ghostly sound off the parent mic. Knowing where the ghost room is helps with this. Come on. Give me a whisper. I don't want to hold that, I want to hold this. I know that's very dangerous, but I should be safe. I don't know why I think whispering is going to help me actually see the ghost. Come on. Give me a whisper. You can do it. Just whisper. Or touch things. Or show yourself. I'm okay with both. Or all the options. What do you touch? My door? Click. Okay. You're like on me. Does this give? I don't know when the EMF doesn't give parabolic reading. Come on, ghost. You could whisper to me. I know you're like right here. I know this is your room, ghost. Did that count? It did count. You gave me a footstep. Thank you. Hello, door. How nice to meet you. I'm gonna put that there because it'd be easier to grab that opposed to the lighter. Is that window touch? You gotta be kidding me. Well, I got a ghost event. It's the most useless ghost event because I couldn't see the ghost. If we do it while I'm in here, that'd be perfect. All objectives done. I need one more photo and maybe a ghost photo? Maybe, if you're feeling nice. What door was that? This door. Could you show yourself? Could you sing me a song? Could you show yourself? Could you give me a sign? Could you Thank you, but could you show yourself next time? I want a picture of you. So could you please show yourself? I promise I won't post it online. A pinky promise. I'll just keep it for my private journal of... So close. I've been invented quite often. I was really like, please don't be a hunt. Please don't be a hunt. I'm just gonna check my sanity. I've been ghost evented several times now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was in hunting range and that was not good. So I knew that I needed to take pills before I decided to hunt. 'Cause I don't feel like dying. It's not even a hiding spot. See? It wanted me dead. Could you show yourself to me? And actually show yourself to me so I can see you for more than 2 seconds. I understand you're a ghost that likes to be on the ground. I know that now. I probably stepped on you by accident over there, and I sincerely apologize for that. But could you, just show yourself to me? Like, just pop up, like, right there, like... just show yourself on the ground, let me take a picture, and then I'll be out of your hair. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll ask you a question on the spirit box to confirm that you're Marori, and then I'll be out of your hair. I just, I want to see a picture of you. Your mouth face is actually really interesting, and I'd love to take a picture of it. At least I think that's what you are. I don't know, I just saw you crawling for a brief second because you decided to spawn all the way across the hallway and crawl your way to me instead of just appear before me. If you're a yokai, you probably would have already tried hunting me and killing me, but you're not because you're a Marori, so if you could please show yourself, I could actually take a picture, get out of here, perfect game, happy-go-lucky days. I didn't look for why this was a pumpkin on this game, but, on this map, but there's still time for that. If you could just show yourself to me and I can get a picture, then I could go ahead and, use the spirit box real fast, see if you're a Marori, if you are. Happy days. If you're not, you're the most active shade I've ever seen. Your hunting technique is actually very similar to that other shade, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Could you please show yourself? Right here. Just spawn before me without scaring me. Don't spawn on the other side of this wall. I can't phase through walls. Please just spawn. Show yourself. Please. Please show yourself. I am asking the ghost within this house to please show yourself. I do not want to use your name because I do not want to anger you, but please show yourself. Spirit, are you here? You changed... Nope, you did not change dreams on me. Thank you. Could you show yourself? Could you give me a sign? Could you at least confirm that I ain't talking to myself like a weirdo? Am I alone? Could you show yourself? Entity, could you show yourself to me? Show yourself. Please show yourself. Could you give me a sign? Could you sing me a song? If you don't do anything soon, I'm just gonna take a picture of that and leave, like. No offense or anything, but the perfect game means nothing to me. Where are you? Interesting. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Is anyone here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Cool, I'm cursed. And away I go. So, pumpkin stickers sounds interesting, but I don't really care all too much. Maybe one day soon I'll investigate what they are before they go away. But, look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. This crucifix stopped an attack. It moved this several times. We found some remains. We found this doll. It made the ghost angry. Look at this beautiful board. It's all full of stuff. And it gave me a spirit box. So it's a Maroi like I said it was. Burnt crucifix. Interactions. Window. Don't know why the window didn't give me interaction, but oh well. Oh. Smudge the truck to make sure there's no evil entity following me. And that's that. Only gonna do the one this time, not two. My lesson. Correct ghost types. There's a Maroi. Candle, parabolic mic, ghost event, got the bone, 3 times multiplier. So that's why it doesn't actually... I was wondering how come the reward multiplier doesn't affect the photos, and that's because it's calculated after the fact. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens is $50. 50 times 3 would be 150. And then, so I got 150 from those, which if you include the daily, that would be 200. And then if you add the photos, that's 255. So the photos and the daily are not applied by the multiplier because the reward multiplier only affects the objectives and the bone evidence. The photos are completely optional. Otherwise, that would have been times by 3, and I would have got a lot more money, because that would have been, let's see, 50, I don't want to break it up like that, 55 times 3 would be 165 extra dollars. So I would have got around $400 for this round. Is the bonus and everything else, that would have just been $250 plus the what did I say, 160? Yeah, that would have been $410, so that was in a perfect game. But you also could only get $45 for a max for photos, I believe. So, yeah. I wonder why they did that. Like, how come they made the photos no longer apply to the multiplier? Or is that just something that they thought would help slow the progression of money? Because with the custom difficulty, you could just crank up the rewards multiplier and just do things like that, and just get all sorts of money and experience without even having to do much. Because right now this is just rewards multiplier 3. If I did something like rewards multiplier 5, I would get a lot more money. Because that'd be 5 times 5, that's $250, which I basically got. But that's just from that. If I would have got the photos and like the ghost type, which would have been another 105, that literally just would have been 100. Yeah, it is 105. That would have been a lot of money. I have a headache and I don't feel like doing math right now, so I've done enough. Plus the experience is also affected by the reward multiplier, which I don't. Yeah, that makes sense. Contact payments. This screen summary. 29 interactions, which makes sense. 3 events. Yeah. Time in ghost room, light and dark. That all makes sense. Total time was only 21:18. Very good. Player. I walked a lot. I gained 60% of my sanity and lost 73%. Phrases recognized 1. Because I spoke in the spirit box and it gave me a singular response. I already know all of that. The ghost traveled a decent amount. He was walking quite a lot. It moved a single object, which I don't know what it moved. It used 4 things, which I guess would be shower, door. It used the radio too, though. It used it twice. Alright, so doors moved don't count as objects used, so I used the shower and the clock. I don't know what else it used the clock twice. They also used light switches. I don't know what they mean by objects, so. Touch a lot, open up light switches right there, 3. So touch 21 doors, touch some lights. Didn't do the fuse box, which would have actually made me think it was a djinn. 29 interactions, yeah, didn't change rooms. They never use an ability. What do you mean, it never used an ability? I got a spirit box response, therefore I should have been cursed, which is the Moroi ability. I don't know if that was a bug or not, because the moment you get a response, you are now cursed from the Moroi. So I shouldn't. That's its ability. Time of favorite room, 17 minutes. Time out of favorite room, 3 minutes. Bone location was the dining room, which I already got. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the Spooky Sunday video. Tomorrow I have another Okami video, which is going to be a bit of a sad one, because, I couldn't find the broad side of a barn if I was looking at it. You all understand what that means. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Anyway, like I said, I hope you all enjoy. I'll probably have another spooky video on Wednesday. So, I'll see you all then.